What if I told you there was a book so powerful, so controversial, that it was removed from the Bible? A book that speaks of fallen angels, giants on earth, and hidden knowledge humanity was never meant to have. This is the story of the Book of Enoch and why it was banned. The Book of Enoch is one of the most mysterious ancient texts ever discovered. It is attributed to Enoch, the great-grandfather of Noah. Yes, that Noah. According to ancient tradition, Enoch was not an ordinary man. He walked with God and then vanished. No death, no burial, just taken. But before he disappeared, it is said he recorded secrets, truths about heaven, angels, and the future of humanity. So what made this book so dangerous? Inside the Book of Enoch, we find shocking revelations. Angels called the Watchers descend to earth. They break divine law and take human women. Their offspring become giants known as the Nephilim. These giants bring chaos, violence, and corruption to the world. But that's not all. The fallen angels begin to teach humans forbidden knowledge, weapon-making, sorcery, astrology, secrets of power and manipulation. According to the text, this knowledge accelerated human corruption, leading to the destruction of the world by the flood. Now here's where it gets interesting. The Book of Enoch doesn't just tell a story. It challenges authority. It suggests that evil didn't start with humans alone. Angels themselves were responsible for humanity's downfall. Forbidden knowledge can corrupt civilization. This raised serious questions for early religious leaders. If angels could rebel, what does that say about divine order? If humans were taught evil, are they fully to blame? And if hidden knowledge exists, who controls it? The book was simply too disruptive. By the 4th century, when religious leaders were deciding what books belonged in the Bible, the Book of Enoch was left out. Why? Not because it was unknown. In fact, it was widely read and respected. Even early Christians knew about it. But it didn't align with the official doctrine being formed. It contained ideas that were difficult to control, hard to explain, and dangerous to institutional authority. So it was removed, declared non-canonical, pushed into the shadows. Here's the twist. The Book of Enoch didn't completely disappear. It survived in secret. Fragments were found among the Dead Sea Scrolls. And to this day, it is still considered sacred scripture in the Ethiopian Orthodox Church. Which raises a powerful question. If this book was preserved, was it really meant to be forgotten? Scene 6, final reflection. Maybe the Book of Enoch wasn't banned because it was false. Maybe it was banned because it revealed too much. Too much about power, rebellion, knowledge, and the hidden history of humanity. So now the question is, what else has been removed? What else has been hidden? And if you found the truth, would you be ready to accept it? Some knowledge is hidden for a reason, but some truths refuse to stay buried.